Theater Charlotte is keeping the performing arts alive in the Queen City after a challenging 2 years. When the pandemic shut things down in Charlotte in March of 2020, the theater had to pivot and adjust like many other industries. Then a fire inside the theater caused an even bigger setback in December of 2020. WCNC Charlotte's Kendall Morris shares how Theater Charlotte, along with its artists and performers, are persevering to keep the performances going.
The physical building for Theater Charlotte sits empty. No audience allowed inside for shows for the time being. But as they say in theater, the show must go on.
It's in our nature. As artists, I mean, we find a way, regardless of what the situation is.
Nearly 2 years ago in March 2020, Theater Charlotte had the set for Cat on a Hot Tin Roof ready to go when the pandemic shut down performances.
And then it became clear that this was a much bigger situation.
The theater quickly moved to recording virtual performances and outdoor shows with small audiences when allowed.
Man, oh man, people were just excited to come out and be outside and just see other people and see, hear some great music.
Before the performers had a chance to move back inside the Theater Charlotte building, an electrical fire in December 2020 did severe damage to the seats, stage, and more.
There was maybe a small moment, a short moment in time when I was, looking at, walking the building for the first time, thinking, gosh, this is it.
But those involved with the theater wouldn't let its spirit die with the fire. The artists and performers taking the Carolinas' longest-running community theater on a road trip to venues around the Queen City for its latest season.
We had to figure out what venues work, in what time frame do they work, because it didn't always line up with what we were used to doing in terms of our regular season, our schedule. And let's make it work.
Work should begin soon to restore the theater's physical building, with a goal to reopen by September this year.
It's exciting to think about it, and I think that's what we're all looking forward to, what's kind of motivating us to keep pushing ahead.
The theater looking to keep its legacy alive for 94 years and beyond. In Charlotte, Kendall Morris, WCNC Charlotte.